my favorite people, Kami Mark.
Огонь на подавление! Враг сзади по левому флангу! Огонь! Прочь! Они...
Oh, salam alaikum, bitches. It's me, your man, Commie Mark, your friendly neighborhood communist, or whatever. Welcome to the 9% show. Like, it's been 9 weeks now since we reset the show and took everything away. And, you know, we're slowly adding it back, building it back 1% at a time, building an actual troll factory this time. That was the original mission statement. That's what that's the show that I invented in the first place. Like, and we've gotten away from that. We need to do more trolling and stuff, but the show needs to be good as well. And we fixed the sound problems. Like, that was the number one complaint about the show. Like, not the only thing. The main thing people would complain about was the quality of the sound, and I think we finally got to a level where that's acceptable. There's a train just went past. I don't know if you heard it or not. So, you know, that's coming together. And the whole point of resetting the show was that I was finding it difficult to put aside time every week to build the show. You know, I love to make those slideshow presentations, like, and lay out the whole story for you and set up jokes for myself as we're going and do funny memes and that, but it's too much work. Like, and I needed to find a way to make the show work without that. So we've been slowly rebuilding it with that in mind. Like, how can we make the show more plug and play? And also, if you in the chat have any ideas for more 1% so we can add to the show, like, I'm all ears. Like, I'll listen to anyone. But joining me as ever in the troll factory, the first comrade of the revolution. Welcome to the show, Stencilized Jan. Greetings, comrade. How are you?
Hello. I am very well. How are you?
Yeah, well, bro, I have fucking borked up this week. Like, I will explain to you, like, what happened, but not right now. Like, okay. Shortly. Let's get the rest of these dickheads in here.
I thought it was because of your Macron style wearing sunglasses inside.
It's so much harder to read with sunglasses on. Yeah.
I think you should have gone for the eye patch.
The eye patch.
Yeah, when the German chancellor got smacked in the face, he had an eye patch instead of the sunglasses.
Oh, I did not know that. With these sunglasses, you can see the size of my screen. It's enormous.
Huge.
Anyway, let's bring her in. The minister for hairy boobs or something we said once. Piper is here. Hello.
Hairy boobs.
Yeah, sounds. It was probably worded differently from that, but that was the subtext of the joke.
Oh yeah. That'd be just the minister of furry shit again. Let's back it up a little bit.
All right. If furry shit is better than
Furry shit. Yeah.
Minister of boobs or whatever. How you doing? Good week for you?
I think I don't remember it. There's a lot of appointments.
I know that feeling. It was 10:30 this morning. I was like, oh, I'm really hungry. I've been because I was up at really, really early. I had to drive out and then come back and then drive to be even before I started work. And at 10:30, I went, oh, it's got to be going home time soon. 10:30, I was like, it's not even lunchtime, let alone going home time.
Dude, I have days like that and I'm already at home and I'm like
sometimes in the day, like I'll be at work and an alarm will go off on my phone. And for a brief moment, I'll think, I better not be asleep. Because I've already done half a shift at work or whatever.
Yeah. You don't want to wake up and have to do that whole shift.
Yeah. And what a fucking mundane and boring thing to waste dreaming on.
Dude, that pisses me off. Housework. I will dream that I finished certain housework and then wake up and then wonder why that housework's not done. Like I'll go in the kitchen and be like, I just did these dishes. Like, didn't I?
And I've even had dreams in Excel.
No.
Entered the Excel dimension or something, dreaming in numbers or something.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's weird. One person who knows all about going to different dimensions or whatever, the minister for gingers, the Red Messiah Kenzo, greetings, comrade.
I also dream the most mundane things, tasks like being at work, slating, doing lead work, and then even animating. I'll dream that I'm drawing and stuff, and in between and stuff, and then I wake up and I'm like, oh, it's not real.
Some scientists once done a study. That's not the end of the sentence. And what they were doing was they got a bunch of volunteers and they all took it in turns to play a snowboarding arcade game. Not snowboarding, it was skiing. No, it was snowboarding. A snowboarding arcade game. You know, the kind where you stand on the snowboard and you control it going down a hill or whatever.
Yeah.
So they all all the volunteers have a few goes on that and they get an average time for each person and stuff like that. Then they stay overnight at the study and they're hooked up to EEG machines and shit to measure their brain waves. And when the people enter REM sleep, when you do the dreaming, they would let them get into it a bit and then wake them up and say, what are you dreaming about?
Oh, man.
And some of the people reported that they were dreaming about snowboarding or about snow or about skateboarding or surfing or something like that. And then other people would say, "Oh, I was dreaming about cats," or whatever it is normal other people dream about. And then they discovered the next day, when everyone played the games again, that those people who practiced in their sleep, like
Oh, they were probably better at the
better
game, weren't they?
times, like on the game the second time round, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
'cause that shit's real.
And yet I still don't get better at doing dishes. That fucking sucks.
Did Kenzo disappear?
Yeah, you had me in and then you kicked me.
Oh, did I? My bad. I didn't mean to do that.
Fine. I still heard your little anecdote, and I agree.
The secret police. Okay.
I think animating in my sleep has helped me improve.
Yeah.
I'm almost as good as AI.
Let's check in with the bots in the chat. Let's see who we got. I was first, obviously. Piper second. Man, it's so hard to see. The stream elements bot is here. Shield mode activated. Good. That's what we like to see. And attendance logging is enabled, which I'll come to that as well. But and Dave Brink is here. Hello. He says sound is good. Like it's good. That was the number one complaint, wasn't it, about the show?
Yeah.
Like and by stripping it all the way back to nothing and rebuilding it, at least so far, we've been able to pull it off. But this week, I done a big bork or whatever. In that, you know, I've been building my communist supercomputer thing, right, for a few weeks now. And I finally, last week, finished the construction of Starlinvo, like, which is the new, better computer that all of my old computers worked to pay for, and it, like, so it's done, like, it's ready. Like, I opened it, I was on Windows, like, everything's great, and it's like so fast that the mouse was moving too fast. Like, it was so much better. But this week I'm still not streaming from Starlinvo, right? Because what I needed to do was take all of the files off my main computer, NVIDIA, take all of those files off there and put them onto Starlinvo, you know, so it can have everything that it needs to run the show. But then I thought, because I was trying to be clever, I thought, oh, what I'll do is I'll build like one centralized shared folder, like on one of the computers that's always on 100% of the time, and use it like as a server, so I can just grab the files I need off like any computer off of any node in the supercomputer. So I spent maybe 4 or 5 days like doing that, going through all of the files like on all of my computers, and I found some really great stuff, like some really old stuff. I found the scoring system that I invented with Captain Fuckhead in Gay Space Communism. And I found I did a show once with Narwhal and Von Klaus, and what I did was race swapped loads of comic creators, like legit ones, you know, like, oh, so I'd put up a picture of Black Gail Simone and be like, who's this? Like, and they'd have to guess. Found so many old things like that. Lots of files that I thought I'd lost, like, I've now recovered, like, through the building the supercomputer. But so then I go to OBS on my normal computer, and I've moved all the files on it, like, so the show template's completely broken. You notice, like, we're not in the metagame show. we're in the old one, like, because this is just
yeah.
one picture. Like, I didn't have to like rebuild absolutely everything, so I properly borked it for a week. But by next week, we'll actually be streaming off Starlin Vo, so everything will be even better than it is now.
Nice.
Oh, Jabba the Cookie's here as well. Hello, a long time. Oh, there's a cool thing. Cool's probably pushing it. If in the chat, his name's way too long. Hang on, I'm typing it. I don't think it'll work from here in StreamYards. If you do an exclamation mark, then the word hail, and then at someone, whoever you target it at, the bots will hail them as well. Like, so you can have like a flurry of hails when someone arrives in the chat. And
yes.
There's also, if you do exclamation mark rank, that's pretty funny. Like, well, you'll see your rank in the Octopus organization that we're building. So try that if you want. Jan?
Yes.
See, this is a good example of the kind of thing that it's learned to do. So Tree Goblin is here. It says, "Oi Jabba, hello, Tree Goblin." And then the bot says, "Captain of the Goblin Army detected. Attendance logged. Welcome back, Comrade Tree Goblin 69." Jabba,
Nice.
so a bunch of people have greetings. Like, if I see you at the show and remember that you're here, I'll make like one of them custom greetings for you. See there, that's
nice.
Exclamation mark hail, and they're all hailing.
Oh, even Nightbot.
Yeah. So Jan.
Yes.
Actually, I'm gonna do it the other way around. The other thing that the bot is doing is that it's measuring like how long people are here and how active they are, and assigning them points, right? And we actually have a leaderboard at the moment based on last week's episode, so everyone can earn these labor credits, right? And you guys on the panel, like throughout the show, I'm going to give you points, like for good answers, for being funny, for being encouraging, and you know, stuff like that. People can get points, and if you in the chat say something funny, you can get bonus points as well in it. Like, and we tried to do something like this at least on 3 other occasions.
Yes.
And what happened was that it was impossible to keep track of the points over a long period, right? But now, in my bot farm, we got a bot that can do it. Like, so that's pretty good. And Jan, I'm going to give you the first opportunity to win some points.
Oh, okay.
By telling us a joke. I think you said you had a joke.
Well, no, you need to ask me first. What have I not done?
Oh, okay. So we always. What have you not done this weekend?
Well, I didn't get to finish the pub quiz at my local pub.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it was bad. It turns out the answer to who won the first Tour de France is not the 7th Panzer Division.
Nice.
In the old days, we would have had that Chinese government clapping too loud right there. Like, but I found that file as well. Like, I found so much stuff like that I thought was lost. Tree Goblin says Mark's digital gulag. Yeah, that's what it is. You can see currently that Martin Solomon and Richie Dupe are leading the way because yesterday, to test that the points thing was working, I started a stream called Who Wants 100 Points? And those two showed up to help me test it, so they got 100 points each.
Nice.
Like,
I have a question.
go on.
Why are there 2 5th places with 2 different point values and 3 8th places with different point values?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
That's the first thing that
It's not a perfect system yet, obviously.
That's why you're here, Piper, for these.
It's
to
a
pick these
different
things
kind
up.
of.
Chi Goblin agrees that it's a good question. I just pasted it into the AI and said, make this into a scoreboard.
It's communism. It's a merit.
Oh, okay.
It's a merit-based system, but some people's merits are worth more than others.
Nice. I like
And
that.
There's actually 2 Richie Dupes on the list as well. That one I had noticed. I didn't notice the numbers thing. Like,
Oh shoot! Yeah, there is.
yeah. So all you have to do in the chat is be here, like, and be active, and you get points. And if you be funny, like, or send in a meme or something to the show, then you get big points. Like, same as these guys. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna give Jan some points as well. For his joke. I need the chat open to do it. Here,
Comrade. I've been watching a lot of these. This isn't a joke. This is just an observation. I've been watching a lot of these penguin shorts. It's quite emotional. I don't know if everyone must have seen the penguin.
The Greenland penguin.
I've seen some memes of like Donald Trump with a penguin and
the penguin which chooses not to go towards the feeding grounds or back towards the nesting area and walks off towards the mountains by himself.
Oh.
I wasn't listening at the start of what you said, and I
was this before he went for a walk with Donald Trump or after?
I think this is the original to all the other memes of the anything to do with penguins. Have you not seen? Have none of you seen it?
Not the original one. Like I said, I've seen some of the memes with Donald Trump and stuff.
I think it's Zuma stuff.
I saw a meme with Amelia with a penguin, but it was Feathers McGraw, and he was doing a Roman salute. But I think that's different.
No, it's not Feather. It's an actual penguin. It's the guy who I can't remember the guy's name. It's like it's from like a nature program from ages ago, and it's
okay.
It's got the guy. Oh, I can't think of his name.
Attenborough.
No, he talks like this, and goes. We spotted the one penguin, and he neither went towards the feeding grounds or
Joseph
Hans what's it? Hans Cleanser? That was his name.
Yeah, Hans Cleanser, and instead he walked towards the mountains. It was 70 kilometers away to certain death. Quite emotional, actually. When you watch it, you're like,
I do not know what you're on about. No,
I've never had a personal attachment towards a penguin.
Oh my god, I can't believe none of you. I thought Piper would know this. Of everybody, I thought Piper would know.
It annoys me when you get a Christmas card with a penguin on it. I've seen that a few times.
No.
They think because it's just snow, it's like Christmas, so we'll put a penguin in there. It's like, well, no.
Oh no, I've got to find it now. All of them are like 20 minutes long of somebody explaining, like I just did.
So,
Oh,
what
no.
was your observation about this?
Is that at the end of it they go, but why? And it's because it's his choice to make. That's what people are taking from it. It's his choice.
And what was his choice again? To go back to the
To go
feeding
to the
ground.
mountain.
Go to the mountain.
Yeah, no, all the other penguins went either to the feeding area, the feeding grounds, or back to like the colony.
Okay.
And he decides to walk towards the mountains in the background instead.
The cool story, bro. That's where the cool story, bro one would have gone in. Like, we lost all of that stuff when we moved off of StreamYards, like to OBS.
Do you want me to stream it? No. Do you want me to share it? No.
A 20-minute thing's probably a bit long.
No. It's like 30 seconds.
Oh, you can find it if you like. And while you do that, I want to remind people that Mary Boys is coming out like on Sunday, I think. Like, and it's gonna be great. Like, I'm definitely gonna buy it, like without question. The sad thing is the show's not ready, like for us to like really help him. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's 2 people in the chat. Like, it's a shame that we took too long, or he was too quick. I don't know, one of them. But like I was saying, this book's coming out, and it's I think my favorite book in Comicsgate. Like, I can't think of one that I enjoyed more than Mary Boys. Like, so, you know, endorsed.
And it's beautifully drawn as well.
Yeah. Like, and such a nice person too. All right, let me put this thing in for you.
All right.
Like that.
I can't make it big though because it's a short. Okay. I can't believe you've.
Them caught our eye, the one in the center. He would neither go towards the feeding grounds at the edge of the ice, nor return to the colony. Shortly afterwards, we saw him heading straight towards the mountains, some 70 kilometers away. Dr. Ainley explained that even if he caught him and brought him back to the colony, he would immediately head right back for the mountains. But why?
Have you never seen that?
No.
No, I cannot say I have.
I love it.
So why did he go to the mountains? Yeah.
Because it's the choice. It's his choice to make. That's why he went to the mountains.
Why didn't he just go? And
Was there something supposed to be something there?
No, he's like literally so far away. He's not going to make it. It's like the chances of him making it is like 1%.
Oh well, maybe he'll. Then how do they know that he won't turn around if they turn him around?
Because they said that sometimes these penguins just go towards the mountains. They're like, you know what? To the left, nothing's right, and to the right, there's nothing left. Let's just head on to the mountains.
Everyone knows if you climb in the mountains in Antarctica, you will fall off the edge of the earth. Like,
you come back round.
Yeah.
There's an entrance to Agartha down there as well.
Well, what?
All right, guys, it's already been 30 minutes, and we haven't even got to like the first thing. Like,
let's stay on this penguin stuff.
I saw penguins in another movie singing Queen song.
Was that Happy Feet?
Yeah.
There's something disturbing about that.
That's when you get to the mountain. They're singing Queen songs.
All right, so this week, like, we're gonna be looking at the Prime Minister went to China. Like, that's what I
not the
want to
Prime
show you.
Minister.
I know, that's me buying parts for my supercomputer from the
I
Chinese.
would, well,
Are you on the left or the right, Mark?
That's
well,
me.
it's similar.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I got confused.
Some people do call our Prime Minister queer Stalin.
Yeah, I have heard that. It hurts my feelings when they say that. Not because I like him, but because it's an abomination against Stalin. Eric July put out a new book. Like, we'll look at that as well. Not yet, though. We'll come to that. But before we get onto the Starmer in China stuff, me and Piper have worked together this week, like, for the latest ad read, which I'll send to you now on Twitter in your DMs. Oh, here we go. Okay, I've sent it to you now. Let me know when you've got it. Of course, as always, try not to read it until everyone's ready.
Don't read it at all.
Try not to. Like, I can't look at words without reading them. Like, but if you can,
I
good.
have it.
All right. Does everyone have that in front of them now?
Sorry,
Yeah.
I was still checking out Kia's boobs.
Oh,
Right?
that's the best part of this picture, that they added breasticles to the Prime Minister.
Now imagine if you could still do the thing of putting them in a bikini.
Ooh.
Oh, ooh la la.
Or with 3 Ukrainian rent boys.
As
I
in
heard it was
number
5.
3 or
Wow. All right. Has everyone got it up? You there, Kenzo?
that's what she said.
I'm here.
Oh, hold on. It's yeah, I got it.
And Piper, you have it also?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to drop myself out. I can't even remember who starts it. Kenzo, maybe?
Yeah.
Hey, Jan. You're looking a bit sad, mate. Are you okay?
No, not really. Ever since the Internet Safety Act came out, I haven't been able to access my favourite websites.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, I love hotflanges.com, and I've learned so much from qualityerections.net.
Well, I like porn too. I use ExpressVPN for simple, fast online privacy. With ExpressVPN, I can look at Japanese girl butt sex with a munchkin, a bagel, till my dick is like a wet spaghetti. And apart from you guys and the millions of listeners and my wife, of course, nobody will ever know. It's totally secure.
Did you know ExpressVPN's parent company is Cape Technologies, a firm formerly called Crossrider, which built and distributed adware and browser hijacking software before rebranding into the privacy business?
Wait, they can see the pictures I upload on qualityerections.net?
No, yeah, and you don't have ExpressVPN in this story of this ad read. It's Kenzo who does, and also need to tell him that it was revealed that ExpressVPN's chief information officer, Daniel, I don't fucking know his last name, guys. I can't pronounce it, had previously been part of a UAE government-backed hacking operation, Project Raven, which conducted cyber espionage on journalists, activists, and political targets. He later admitted to these activities and paid a huge fine to the U.S. Department of Justice.
The United Arab Emirate government. So, like Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan has seen Kenzo's underpants regions.
It wouldn't be the first time my penis has seen a sheik. And you too can share your browsing history with a former adware and browser hijacking company run by a dodgy spy hacker who might show the sheik of the UAE your cock. Then sign up today at ExpressVPN/show the sheik your cock and enter the promo code Japanese girl butt sex with a munchkin and a bagel to get 10% off. That's Japanese girl butt sex with a bagel and a munchkin. I have one question. Oh, sorry.
I too have one question. Is the bagel gluten free?
You know, now that I think about it, it may have been a donut.
It's so dumb, isn't it? Like it makes me laugh so hard. I don't know if it's
You switched it to where I had to read the hardest shit to pronounce again.
like I don't know if they're funny to anyone other than me. Like I don't know if the funniness is just because I'm forcing you to say it. Like
I think that's at least half the humor.
I'm used to reading aloud to children.
And that line, Japanese girl butt sex with a munchkin with a bagel.
I don't read them lines to children.
That's something that me and my friend said in like 2003 or something. Like, and it just like popped back into my head when I was trying to think of like what I originally wrote for you to say was
videos back then.
Pardon?
Did they have those videos back then?
Yes.
Yes. Back in the 70s.
No, in 1993.
No, I said 2003.
Oh, did you?
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah, but they had it in 1993. Can confirm.
Yeah, it didn't need a VPN then, though.
No.
Everyone gets big points for that.
Oh.
Like,
Yay.
okay, Piper, this question is for you. Like, here's your chance. According to the Metro, it says, come on, admit it. You find Daddy Downing Street Keir Starming smoking hot.
Yes.
Oh, my.
So, what do you think about that, Piper? Like, is he not just irresistible to you?
Oh, my God.
Are you sliding off your chair?
Oh, yeah. He definitely looks like something I would see in a women's prison. As you know, one of my fellow cellmates in a women's prison for sure.
Yeah. I can see that.
If I ever was to be molested, you know, I would hope it would be of someone of this caliber of a man. A strong leader, charismatic leader.
I hope he only uses hands though, and washes them first.
The guy is a fucking dork, like a loser. Like, have a look at him.
Distracted by his boobs.
Hello, everyone. I've arrived. It's me. It's Keir Starmer. I've arrived in China.
No, what's worse actually is he looks like a slightly older version of somebody I know, and that just fucks me up. Like,
I've had to bring a burner phone with me in case you try and hack my phone, because I know you've been hacking Downing Street, and I've got my burner phone in my prison pocket.
Look at him arriving at the airport. Like, that's not how you walk.
His jacket done up. He's not even got his blazer. He's not even wearing a jacket, suit jacket.
He looks like
he's getting perp walked, man.
He looks like he's done an 8-ball, innit? And he's sitting. He's like, shit. Like, act normal. Fuck.
Yeah.
But what am I supposed to be doing with my hands right now? Like, fuck.
It looks like he's trying to smuggle baguettes in his arm. in his sleeves into China or something. Like it's dumb.
He's got a prison phone in his bum. I'm telling you, he's got a burner phone up there.
When you said that, it does change like my view. Like I can imagine that very much now.
No.
He's got state secrets.
Yes. Sure does. Here he is. Look at this again. Like
Oh, you want me to bend over? Oh.
Oh,
so now he can't.
oh, maybe other way.
So dumb.
This is very Biden-esque.
Dude, he couldn't bend over fully because the burner phone would fall out.
You'd be shot across that marble. It's a bit unfair. Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, we don't even need to say anything. Yeah, this is the thing you was just alluding to, Kenzo, that the government took like burner phones and burner laptops and stuff because they're scared of being spied on by the Chinese.
China? No.
Oh man, could you imagine trying to smuggle in a burner laptop up there?
Yeah, you would hope for a Chromebook or something. Like... Jesus.
Is there any chance that Acer Chromebook Spin 314, which I use?
Could you smuggle one of those into China, Ian?
I don't think so because it's quite a large screen.
Dharma could have a Commodore 64 and the monitor up there.
I can't decide what the fucking to write.
What gets me with him though, right? He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to China." Oh, okay, cool. It's like, "Are you going to do some good stuff?" Yeah. So MPs can now travel to China and they're not going to get arrested. It's like, what, you flew all the way over there, cost millions of pounds, so you and your mates can flee to China when the people rise up. Is that really?
Also, that you can go to China now on a 30-day visit without a visa.
Yeah, to sell more of our stuff to them.
What? All of our stuff?
What's left? AstraZeneca's decided they're going to set off a factory in China. I'm like, well, no, that's reverse. We're now giving them. We're going to there to give them our stuff.
We'll probably sell them the rights to the immigrant hotels and stuff. That's a profitable business. They could make a fair bit of money on that.
Yeah.
And the Chinese Foreign Land Investment Bank, like, is pretty solid, like, in terms of stocks and that. And you know, the Belt and Road Initiative, like they know what they're doing. Like, they're gonna win. We talked about it a bit last week. About in fact, it was the China guy at the World Economic Forum who said that China is no longer just the factory of the world; it's also the market of the world. Like
Oh yeah.
And also last week we talked about this Chinese super embassy that the government's scared that China is going to spy on them, and that's been a recurring narrative through the journey to China, like about Chinese spying and how they're
they did catch some spies a few months ago, didn't they? The ones that were spying on the members in Downing Street, but the trial collapsed because they didn't have I don't know. Yeah, but the trial collapsed. But it was the government's fault that the trial collapsed, basically.
Yeah,
of course it was. I'm assuming they then pleaded for asylum, and now we're paying for them for free.
No, they're English now.
Oh yeah, of course.
They're not Chinese anymore, so they're not spying for China because they're English.
Oh, they want to watch that if they're English. They're going to face the full force of the police.
So yes, spying and tapping phones and stuff. That's what the government is telling us to be scared of China about. But like I was saying last week, that's a projection. That's our government's trying to read our emails. That's why they're scared that China's trying to read their emails. And this week, I don't know if you saw this. Oh, look at this. This is incredible. A 6mm spy drone, like a Mosquito that the Chinese made. That's pretty cool. But it's
like the one in
maybe
June.
it's maybe not as devastatingly powerful as this.
Yeah.
Let me share the sound one sec.
But can it do iPhones?
Trust me,
Yeah,
if they're showing you this stuff is about 20 years out of date.
Yeah.
I know that they couldn't get into iPhones, because Apple didn't give them permission. They haven't given them the back door, have they? To get in. Whereas Android, they can. I'm pretty sure they still can't get into iPhones even with this thing.
Not legally. Kaspersky.
I did see this. Basically, they plug the machine in, and even without unlocking the phone, they can look at your full browsing history, your encrypted end-to-end messaging, and they can also see who's been messaging you and then get details on them. So, and
I
they don't
realize that you couldn't hear it.
You don't need to have actually committed a crime for this to happen to you. Basically, you could be arrested on suspicion of a crime and they can still go through your phone.
And read the messages of the person that you were messaging. It's one thing if I commit a crime, right? Like, you maybe should be allowed to look at what I've done in my phone or whatever. But you shouldn't be able to, read the messages that people sent to me that are unrelated. That's outrageous. But yeah, this can just crack any phone or whatever. You just plug it in and they can see everything, like where you've been, who you're talking to, all of that jazz. And I already believed this existed anyway. Even
they had
before.
a thing like before.
It did. I told you, Mark, about 5 years ago on a show when I used to work for my previous company that we had this technology back then.
Yeah, that was different. That one could only read numbers and data and stuff, and then they would have to get in touch with the phone company if they wanted to get all your text messages.
And I say all of this, but I have a thumbprint unlock thing on my phone, so the police can just beat me up and open my phone while I'm unconscious anyway. I mean, so that's dumb.
Do you think they could use AI to recreate a 3D version of your face so they could open your phone with facial recognition now?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Probably get one of... They wouldn't even need to do a 3D one. Just print your face on one of those mask things that people wear.
So that's what I'm thinking of. A 3D printer to print your face to open your phone.
Yeah, I think cheap mask could be cheaper.
Maybe. Here's a picture of Madonna wearing an Ushanka hat. That's nice.
Is she holding a penis?
I'm not even sure what it's supposed to be. Let's have a closer look.
Can we enhance?
Oh, okay. It's just her thumb and a Swedish fish made it look like a
Swedish fish. Yes,
made it right. Made it look like a dick and balls.
Where's the fucking shower gun? There. Just to practice squeezing drama back in, we are gonna get that in the show as well.
Where's the Black Stanley?
Yeah, and I haven't been paying attention for ages, to what he's been doing. I assume just continuing to release successful book one after another.
A pirate book coming out, and a book.
And that's what this video is. Let's have a little watch of this. This video that Eric put out himself.
Sound.
No sound again. All right, you should hear it this time.
What's up, everybody? I'm Eric July, the founder and owner of Rippaverse Publishing, and I'm excited to announce something brand new for us, our first ever text-based book, How to Build a Creative Business the Rippaverse Way. This is a project.
A text-based.
Hold on. That's way better than.
Well, let's like, come on, give it a go, right? Not all, but there is picture books. This is the thing. There is picture and text ones together.
There is.
Alex VRB is here. He says, I'm here now. Start.
All right, Jan, tell us about the penguin again, mate.
Did I tell you about that I got thrown out of the local pub quiz?
Yeah.
Why?
No.
Because allegedly the correct answer to who won the first Tour de France is not the 7th Panzer Division.
Yeah. I thought you even got points for that. You got points for that. Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A text-based book.
Oh, look. Alex VRB knows the penguin. He knows the penguin video. See,
I knew the penguin memes, but I didn't know the penguin video.
Yeah.
We've seen it.
Did say that. Like, they didn't know the origin of it.
No.
But we learned that on the show.
Thanks, Jan.
Yeah.
Feel
It's powerful.
It was moving, yes. See a real Chad penguin.
what's Eric's
What are those-
text-based book about?
Oh.
Sorry.
Something brand new for us, our first ever text-based book, How to Build a Creative Business the Rippaverse Way. This is a project I've wanted to do for a while. I've been working on it. There are plenty of books out there about how to write comics or how to draw, but there's almost nothing on the business side, especially for independents. How do you actually make money doing this? How do you price your work, handle fulfillment, build an audience, and scale without losing control? That's what this book is all about. Now, it's framed around comics because that's my experience.
Did you notice when he said, like, build an audience? He didn't follow that up with then lose 75% of it.
No, that's in the book. You gotta buy the book to get to that part.
Oh, sorry. Dan said that was like a lowball figure. Let's be honest. He fucking lost more than that.
Shall I? Probably a penguin being killed.
Oh.
Oh, I did see this meme earlier, actually, in the week.
Back. Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
Alex VRB, that is very cute, I have to say.
That's a wholesome one compared to you gave him some friends, yeah. Compared to the clip, jeez.
So is the answer the why are they walking to the mountain? In this one, they have to throw a ring in it.
Yeah, and they're flightless birds, so it's not like they could just fly there.
It actually makes more sense than Lord of the Rings, where they have the eagles and they decide to walk instead of using the eagles.
Okay, so I just gave Alex VRB 25 labor credits or whatever.
Oh, no.
Like for that contribution. See, that's how it's gonna work, and it like
would the orcs be like sea lions or something?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm glad Alex VRB's seen the same stuff. I found it very moving, actually. I was like, He's going there because he can. That's why.
One does not simply slide into Mordor.
Isn't it great? Isn't it one of the greatest things to do is to try the impossible?
To dream the impossible dream.
Yeah.
I had to stop myself then from like reciting all the lyrics to that. Where did we get to? Oh, we was looking
Derek
at
was telling us
text-based
about his
weren't we?
text-based book and building his audience.
How do you actually make money doing this? How do you price your work, handle fulfillment, build an audience, and scale without losing control? That's what this book is all
What does
about.
that even fucking mean?
I'd tell you that the phrase "how to scale without losing control" is like a not quite a Freudian slip, but it's revealing like about his thinking processes or whatever. You know, that he would frame it in terms of control, like do you know what I mean? Like he's talking about maintaining his top-down power structure, like in the I don't know.
It's framed around comics because that's my experience, of course, with the Rippaverse. But the principles here apply far beyond comics, whether you're an artist, a writer, a musician, or any kind of independent creator trying to build something real. This is also our first book with a digital option, so you'll be able to grab it from us however works best for you. We're entering new territory with this one, and it may be the first of many. If you've ever wanted to turn your creative passion into a legitimate business, this book was written for you. You can pre-order it now at rippaverse.com.
So what wasn't he previously anti-digital? Like, wasn't that a whole thing? Like,
oh yeah, he's anti all sorts of stuff until he isn't. Like, I've noticed.
If this is how to build and create, a business the Rippaverse way. So does that mean we're going to get like 1,000 new Eric D. July's pop up on the scene, and they're just going to be just like him? I don't know if I can handle that. I really don't. Like, he's an annoying cunt, like on his own. A whole.
I would love to see the Sturgis verse, though. That would be a fascinating like thing. Tree Goblin says Mark should write a book on how to refund comics money. I did think about a joke like that, how to lose money, like the Comic Mark way or something like that.
Nice.
But that's what, like you said, Sturgis. Like, so that's the people who this is for. You know what I mean? So realistically, that's the people who's going to be buying this trash. Like, and what do they think? When it's a self-help book for idiots, what, they're going to fucking actually become successful after reading this book?
Well, Sturgis is already super successful.
Well, I know that. But the rest of them, like Enlightened Fan and the others.
Is this about crowdfunding, or is this for any kind of? Because
as he said whether you're a writer, a comic book artist, a musician, or just a YouTuber,
anybody that has money to dump on some
and he's going to tell you how to do it, because he's done all them things, hasn't he? He's been a successful musician, successful YouTuber, multi-million-dollar comic book company owner. He ships books. He owns a warehouse.
In his defense, he did make a lot of money. Unfortunately, it did not last, I think, is the way to look at that in a balanced view. But
yeah, and it never was going to last, was it? Like the first book was an anomaly. Like
everybody was all excited and nobody knew that it sucked.
Yeah.
It's a culture war token.
It was exactly that. That's why it was on Fox News and shit. It was interesting. I remember, like, in the years before the book came out, before Ice and One came out, like that he wouldn't talk about it at all, and he wouldn't show any artwork or anything. Like, he was like, I'm sitting on everything until it's like launch day or whatever. And I remember, like, he came to Kiwi Farms, like, and tried to defend himself, like, and against the point everyone was making of, you'll get more hype by like showing what it is. But at the time, we didn't know that it was shit yet. Like,
yeah,
that's the real reason why. Right? Like,
I noticed even when I was still excited for him, his like little promo whatever for the comic, he didn't actually talk about the comic. He talked about him making a comic. Like,
but to him, it's not shit. To him, Isom 1, Isom 2, you know, like Yair 1, they were successful to him, not because they were good books or a good piece of art or a memorable story, because they made money.
yeah.
That's
but like that was one thing that bugged me, was even his little trailer basically for Isom 1 was like Isom's a dude. He's it's gonna be a great comic.
The first like 20% of the trailer was talking about the Ripperverse ethic, like which I ain't heard shit about like in a long time.
He's actually removed that off of his website now.
Yep.
He does. It's all gone.
Yeah, he talked more about like his goals as a comic creator.
How he's going to be fully transparent.
Yeah, instead of like actually about his comic.
How it was going to be, you know, a cohesive story with with little to no reboots
or retcons.
Like you just started, bro.
I kind of covered all this in my my book that I wrote, the Art of Hot Dog Salesmanship.
We should get that book back out. Like, I found a platform that lets you sell digitals real nice.
Well, he probably goes over all the same points you did, but just, you know,
without the
art.
The Art of Hot Dog Salesmanship, or I believe the other title for it was the 57 Rules for Life. It's not quite as catchy as Jordan B. Peterson's book, but you get the idea.
Eric does still think he's, you know, he wanted to be the parallel economy. You know, he wanted to be the alternative media. Yeah. He didn't see himself as, you know, Comicsgate level independent crowdfunding, that kind of comic book maker. He thought he
was going to be Image, like
yeah. That's what I mean. He thought he was going to be, you know, one of the big hitters, but clearly he's not. You know, and now he can't handle it. He still thinks that he's. What did someone say? He's like the equivalent of someone that's selling their rap CDs out of the back of their car now. Like, just, yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know, like if you're selling good shit, but he's not.
Problem is, with all of this stuff, if you wanted to be Image, that's going to take 10 years. And then you're going to be getting somewhere. But for that first 10 years, you need guys producing work and producing stuff which is either going to catch on fire like really good, or it's just going to bubble along. And it's really, really difficult, and you need people with passion who are invested in the company. And if you don't have that, and you only have contractors, they're just one and done. They're in and out, and that's not going to help. And it's really tricky. It's like any company. It's difficult to get people involved who are gonna stick for long enough.
Like, let's be real. I would be more than happy to pull in what Eric D. July's books pull in on their worst day, like the worst campaign. I would be over the fucking moon with that. Like, most people would. But I think the
self-evident.
But the infrastructure that he has put in place now was to be a Image type company. You know, he has that, like, but they don't really have the reader base anymore. He has the infrastructure of like a big professional independent comic book company, but he has the reader base of a small crowdfunding.
Yeah.
But well, it's because unless you're the problem is all the comic book shops are pretty much done now. It's the industry is pretty much on its arse. Unless who was it who tried to get into Walmart and they got in there for a little while? I can't remember the people's names. The
Brightwisers.
Yeah. It's it's very, very difficult. And unless you've got a big backer and you're looking at 10, 20 years, and people don't do that anymore. People don't look that far in the future because the technology moves too quickly.
Yeah, most kids are visiting a comic book shop now to buy manga or fucking, you know,
Funko Pops.
Toys, Funko Pops and fucking Gunpla.
And if they are buying, well, where's the round here? I'd have to go into central London to go to a comic book shop now.
I'm in between two. We have one in Cambridge and one in Bedford. They're not that far from me.
Here's a little update from Eric himself saying crazy last few days. It's just a list. He put out Rippaverse digital, 10 Rippaverse digital books now immediately available. Shadow Century Volume 1 has launched on Rippersend. That's the we promoted that book the first time round. That's an already released book, right? Like that was crowdfunded.
Skeletor Spawn.
Yeah. We knew about that the first go around. And then tonight's the last chance to pre-order Dirty Deeds.
That's the Caro Brown. That's Stingy. That is.
And I believe I saw that maybe that crossed 100K.
Yeah. Yeah, Saints and Sinners. That's the compilation story that the other YouTubers wrote, Mauler and everyone.
Yeah.
Drunkpedio's got a pirate book out with one of his other pals. I think they're just doing a Ripper affiliate program or something. Rip affiliates. And Epic Mike and Fear the Beardo from Geeks and Gamers have been welcomed on board. So I'm guessing they must have a book they're working on as well.
Yeah, like he was trying to just give everyone who has a platform a book for them to sell it. And
he's trying to glom off of their fan base. You mean?
Yeah, but by tying like the creator directly into it, and like so they invested. Yeah, that's the word I'm after.
Which, to be fair, isn't a bad idea. It's just the postage. The postage costs. I'm sure Piper can agree. Will chime in on this. The postage and packaging costs when you're sending them out per book. Just crushing.
Just
crushes you. He's got Rippersend though, isn't he? He does the shipping himself.
Yeah, but he's still got those. What I'm saying is, like you were saying, Kenzo, you were saying that he's got it set up as a big company. So
yeah, he has the infrastructure there to do the shipping, boxing, and everything.
But you still need to pay for all of that. So he's got large costs back.
Large overheads. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think he's making a lot of money just doing that.
That's probably
you've got your warehouse. You've got your warehouse running costs. You've got his employees of the warehouse security, whatever. He's got Laser Eyes branded in there. I'm guessing he does work in the warehouse himself. But to be fair, yeah, like you said, he did have that all put in place to he was hitting ISOM 1, ISOM 2 numbers, yeah, for sure. He could still have the warehouse would be well worked, but the numbers he's doing at the minute he could fulfill from his garage.
Yeah.
That's the problem. It like you can't selling each book out individually is, unless you're selling something like Doug Tenaple was doing, where he's selling very expensive, beautifully packaged, beautifully made books.
Oh, I think Ripper's books are actually pretty well made. They look all right. Like, not, I can't knock his shit.
Not on the insides. But yeah.
No, well, not the content, but the actual
the books themselves. Yeah,
quality of the books, the paper, the paper stock he's using and stuff. It is high quality. He's had some like foil embossed covers and whatever. Like his product is decent product, as in terms of the product itself. But that's what he's all about, isn't he? Like
but the content is.
I think that's the point he's missing.
But it's like Doug Tenaple used to make. I'm assuming Doug doesn't even do this anymore because he's probably retired. But he used to get a book, and it was a proper hardback. It had everything, even the packaging it came in was custom made, and you'd get notes written by him, and it was an event. But they were expensive. I mean, they were $150 each. But that's because he would only sell. But this is pre-Comicsgate. He would do a book, and it would be 50 or 100, and that would be a limited run.
Yeah, that would be why they cost that much. They'd make up for all the fanciness.
Yeah, but that I don't know, unless you're doing it yourself in your garage, like you say, or you're going really high end. Sending them out individually is very. I know myself. That's what kills campaigns.
Well, depending on who you're talking to at the moment, Eric's either doing really well or he's, company's on its arse and on its way out.
Yeah, there's no middle ground at all. Dan Blackroyd is here.
Hey, Dan.
Says, Kenzo tries to make me look at his package all the time. It's very awkward. I'll never get the bus with him again. Welcome.
He's not saying he's not going to get the bus again because you're trying or you're not trying enough.
He likes gingers.
A
ginger fetish.
Just going to check if the scores update live during the show or whether I have to wait for the show to end.
Dan's a big Ripperverse fan.
Is he?
Yeah. He's black. So he was when Eric said, in the next 2 years, I'm going to be holding on to the, hottest black character in the comic book industry.
Yeah,
that's when
I remember
moonwalking on the graves of comic book creators, and Dan believed him.
Yeah, no, that's not working. Okay, I'm gonna embigger myself for this for a moment, I guess.
Yeah.
This is the part of the show where we graffiti the internet, like do a troll thing or whatever, leave some kind of permanent mark out there on the internet. This week, inspired by recent news, this is what I've elected to add to Urban Dictionary. It's called a dirty Dalish, and it's when you lay down a woman and give her belly kisses and taste their puffy nipples, and then use it in a sentence. Oh, did you hear that Frog Tony done a dirty Dalish? And then I still have to sign in, but yeah, you got this. Okay, I don't have anything else. We'll see how that pays off next week, I guess.
Wow.
That's been submitted. Oh, you didn't actually get to see it.
Nope.
What an idiot.
Good
I
times.
should have took a screenshot. Should I try going back? That's risky. Yeah, look, there it is. I'm going to grab a screenshot while I'm here. All right. That's the end. Anyone go and follow the people on their Twitters. Do you have anything else that you want to say, guys, before I throw it to Jan?
If anyone is up in around 11 hours, you join us on the Full Aussie channel for the Full Aussie podcast.
All right.
Yeah.
If I wake up early, I'll watch it as well.
Piper's doing the poem because I'm not.
Oh yes.
In my normal location, I'm in a ISO cube. If you're in the background.
Yeah, they got you locked down. Piper, you got anything? Are you ready to take us out?
Yeah, poem. I mean, you guys can go check out Fizz Giggity on Twitch in like a couple of hours.
Okay, do that. All right, I'm gonna embiggen you. Take us out.
It doesn't. Mundane Dream. God, I hate this list for you guys. That's not the end of the sentence. I'm almost as good as AI. The mouse was moving too fast. Black, Gail Simone. Cool is probably pushing it. Chinese government clapping. It's not a perfect system. It's quite emotional. Queer Stalin. Prime Minister Breasticles. Just popped into my head. Can confirm in my prison pocket. So what's left, it was the China guy. The police can just beat me. A text-based book. Tell us about the penguin. Made more sense than Lord of the Rings. The Sturgis verse and a dirty Dalish.
Wow.
It's not very long, I'm sorry.
That's all right. Bye, everyone.
Peace.